And he acts the way that
Yeah,
he does.
It is
annoying. No, I mean, like, he doesn't have to, like, beat her down.
Yeah, I smack him
to get my attention.
Oh, he know he gotta do a little bit more.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host Tanea.
Me, I'm her co-host. Hey guys, I'm Tanea. Come on, jeez! You know these hips are spreading.
And we're back with an all new video. Today is Tuesday, January the 11th.
Happy birthday, Capricorn.
What's your birthday? Is it happy birthday?
It's Capricorn season.
I mean, not happy birthday. Happy New Year.
Happy New
Happy
Year
to y'all. Real quick, I saw these in the store today, and I posted them on Instagram. I didn't even get them. I posted them on Instagram, and so many people were like, "Bitch, you gotta try them." And so many people were like, "Oh my God, how did they taste?" I didn't know they had flaming ranch.
It's just like for what? You know what me taste one? I hate hot chips. Oh my God.
Ooh. Now I know I have a little tolerance for heat. You can taste the ranch though, but it's hot. Ooh. Hot.
I don't like it.
Kari don't like it. They good. They just hot. Like this. It's not enjoyable because it's hot.
I don't like it.
It's too hot.
You know I don't like hot stuff like this because when you poop, your butt burns.
No, see, nobody goes through that but Tanea.
No, please, guys, comment. When y'all eat hot stuff, y'all don't poop hot stuff.
Can you put that down? It's really weird me out.
My retainer.
Look at like the brown spit in it.
Don't wait on me.
Anyway, Happy New Year, guys. Would you like some water or something? You want some cranberry juice? Some white cream?
Oh, I would love some.
I'll be right back. But Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New. Oh my Lord.
Ew! Oh.
I'm not going to put it back in my
This is Kari. Don't tell her I gave you some.
I don't care. I don't care about Kari.
She's going to be upset because she said y'all always drinking her stuff.
And she always drinks my stuff. She always eats my stuff. She always spends my money. She always uses my stuff. So tell her to stop using my cell phone. Stop using up my free minutes.
Yikes.
Thank you.
So yeah, we're back, guys, and I just was telling Tanea.
Nice.
Kari, I hope you're not watching this. Don't beat me. I just was telling Tanea, like, I'm about to hook us up because I just, I had a conversation with Tanea. I really want to be consistent with YouTube.
Like you did. Sorry.
I really want to be consistent with YouTube. I heard it that time, y'all. I heard it.
What?
YouTube.
Well,
Let me tell y'all something.
Because how are you supposed to say it?
Because I guess we just don't know how to. But
Hey,
don't go in my room.
YouTube. Is that it?
I was just in Kentucky, and I was at Walgreens, and the guy was telling me, he was like, "Yeah, I'm from Mississippi, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Oh my God, it's this guy I watch on YouTube. His name is Messy Miles. You sound just like, he sound
Oh my Lord,
just like him." And he was like, "Where are you from?" And I said, "Baltimore." Take two.
It's rude at this point. I heard that y'all was going to ask us a lot to say 2022. It's rude.
Then I was at the airport, and he was like, "Oh, you going back to Baltimore?" Say you. Y'all are rude.
It's very rude.
He was like, "I'm from California." And he was like, "I can't hear my accent." And they actually pointed out California's accent to me because I couldn't hear it at first.
Baby.
But you like California
I
accent,
love that California accent.
I hear it now. I hear it in like movies and stuff, and then I started hearing it in celebrities. So yeah, I do hear y'all.
I love it. It's so cute.
But anyway, it is 2022, and we're back. I'm about to get us like a little stand because you see, like right now, I don't like this angle because y'all can see this, y'all can see this. We ain't got time for that. Y'all need to see our flaws.
Suck in, push out, and sit up.
So anyway, I was just thinking about how bad I look. So let me tell y'all how the new year started off. Bitch, it finally happened to us.
Yep.
We got fucking COVID.
Everybody got COVID.
It started with, I think I told them in the video that
I'm
Rex
running
had
through
it.
your nigga house like a Tomb Raider. That's exactly what the COVID did, okay?
Rex got COVID.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I got my COVID from, so I can't say it's from Rex. But I just started, like, probably, like, on the 22nd or the 21st.
Rex got COVID, then Kari got sick.
Yeah, and we don't even know if Kari had COVID because we couldn't get her test anywhere because everywhere was, like, 5-hour waits, and I just wasn't doing it. I was like, if she has it, go sit in your goddamn room. I don't know what to tell you. Like, she wasn't dying. She was sick, but she wasn't on her deathbed, so
Yeah, you want to have a buffet?
They never eat, and now they're eating. They, like... Anyway, ignore them. They want to be a part of this show so bad. But I was like, yeah, I'm not doing it. Like, it was like crunch time to Christmas. Me and Tanae were trying to get shopping out the way. It was just too much going on. So I was like, no, I'm not taking her to the fucking hospital. But then I started to, like, just have, like, the sniffles. Like, I was like, oh, my God. Like, I literally told Tanae, I was like, my nose is running. Oh, my God. Then we had, like, the little, you know how you used to do, like, the little Christmas Eve thing with the kids. Everybody wore masks. Like, I was like, I don't know why. I was like, I just feel like we should all wear masks. Mm-hmm. Like, Tanae's throat was kind of itchy. Yep. Rex was coming, you know, just getting at the end of his quarantine stage. My nose was running. Bristol had been sick. I was like, we're not doing this. So we all wore masks. I didn't get to take a test until I went out of town. I took a test at their urgent care. I knew it though, because what made me really want to go, like I was already coughing because my nose was running. Then it went to a cough, like a sharp, like when I coughed, I felt the pain right here, and I was like, oh, I ain't had one of these in a long time. That's one of those I ain't wear no goddamn coat coughs.
No, that's exactly what it was. Because also remember, for Christmas it was 70 degrees outside.
Exactly. It was 70 degrees on Christmas. Like it was crazy. I woke up one morning and I could not taste when I brushed my teeth. And at first it didn't hit me, and I was like, I looked at the toothpaste like, what kind of toothpaste is this? Very much mint. Didn't taste shit. So then I was like, wait. So then I literally like sprayed Lysol like right in my face and just was like, did like a big inhale. Nothing. I put my nose like up to a Fabuloso bottle, was like, nothing.
Snorting Fabuloso?
Y'all, I heard people saying about the whole no taste and smell thing, and I kept on wondering, because every time I thought about it, I felt like I would feel like I was suffocating. I don't know why not smell made me feel like not breathe. I don't know why.
It's not the same.
Yeah, I don't know why that's where my mind went, but I just couldn't even fathom that happening to me. When I say I could not smell or taste anything, I mean nothing. One day something was burning on the stove. I could not tell. Thank God something just was like, go in the kitchen. I was just going to go get me some water. Smoke everywhere.
Look at God.
Couldn't smell nothing.
No.
It made me think about like my sister. I don't know if my sister's ever going to get her smell back. Ever since her accident, she hasn't been able to smell. Because like Tanae was saying, like smelling is like a brain thing. And you know, Brittany had a brain injury. Brittany cannot smell when Bristol takes a shit. She doesn't know when Bristol has a dirty diaper.
I don't know whether that's good or bad.
You want to know when your child is shitty? Their ass is burning.
Really want to smell it.
I thank God, because I have heard of so many people who did not get their smell and taste back 4 months. Mine literally came back 2 weeks later. Thank God. I don't even know if I said thank you enough, because that was a painful experience. And I remember me and Tanae was like telling people, yeah, because if I couldn't taste, what would be the point of even eating? Like, I would just take a diet. Bitch.
I said,
nope. I was still eating.
She was telling me she couldn't taste. I said, well, it's a good time to start your diet. That's exactly the face she gave me.
My stomach was growling the same way it was before. And that's when I told myself when I was eating cookies. I was like, look, what came on? Something came on TV. It was like the finale of something. Or something came on TV, and I pulled out the ice cream. What the fuck came on?
I don't know.
That very next Sunday. When did Insecure go off? No, because I was home for Insecure. I don't know. Something came on TV, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get my snacks. And I was eating The Tonight Dough by Ben and Jerry's, and that's when it hit me like mid-spoon.
You can't even taste it.
I have an eating addiction. I have a food addiction. This is bad. I can't taste the ice cream.
You want it.
Why am I eating this? Because I wanted it. Mm-hmm. I want to take Tammy's place on 1,000 Pound Sisters because she's not taking it seriously.
No, I would love to.
Wait a minute. Place. Have you seen her recently?
Tammy is huge.
No, I mean in life now. Mm-mm. Oh my God. Shout out to Ashley Shaw Miller. She had posted something about her TikTok, and I was like, oh my God, I don't even know why I didn't think that she was on TikTok. I went to her TikTok, y'all. Tammy has a trachea.
Shut up!
Yes!
For not being able to breathe.
She was on life support recently, like at the beginning of November, bitch. They said something about her, she said basically like her lungs is not pushing out the carbon monoxide or something.
Yeah.
Because it's too much fat.
It's too much fat. You're killing yourself, fatty.
So they said while she was still on life support, they had to put the trachea in. Mm-hmm. So she said when she woke up, she had it.
And that hasn't made you put the spoon down yet.
And Amy's pregnant again. Yes, Amy is pregnant. Yes, Amy's doing June.
What?
Amy's going on about life. Amy said, listen, she got that damn surgery so that she could have a baby. That was one of the main reasons she wanted it. No, Amy is not doing her best with like the diet and eating, but it's not Tammy's place to be like, you're not on your diet either. I'm 200 pounds. You're almost 700. Don't talk to me right now. Right. Don't worry about me. Don't worry. Like, because on the last episode, I think she had got like some type of like drink that had like whipped cream and sugar. She was like, you're not supposed to have that. Excuse me?
Yeah.
Miss Order DoorDash 6 times a day? No, ma'am.
Ain't no way.
So I need Tammy's place on 1,000 Pound Sister because I have a food addiction. I'm hoping I can kick it in 2022. That's going to be hard, but I got to get out of the mindset of thinking that I can have dessert every night.
Oh, you can?
No, you're not supposed to have dessert every night tonight.
I didn't know that.
Y'all, I got this damn lemon pound cake, and I warm it up for 10 seconds, and I put a scoop of vanilla ice cream on the side.
How you doing that to yourself?
It is like the best thing in the world.
Why are you doing that to yourself, Tammy?
It is my favorite. Warm lemon pound cake and a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Y'all go get it right now. I know y'all go get it. Just don't eat it every day like me. No, but anyway, so yeah, I couldn't taste or smell. That's when I knew. So as soon as I went there, they shoved the thing in my nose. I already knew that they were going to call me and say I was positive.
I didn't know.
It was no way. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Miss Nene in there talk about she having sinus issues.
Yeah.
And homegirl over here is like, I think I might got strep throat. I'm coughing a little bit. I don't know. I'm just going to wear a mask. Just
because I didn't have any of the symptoms.
But you were surrounded by people with COVID in close contact. Me and Tanae were in the car together. No mask.
Nope.
Window shut. Heat on. Like, so I was like, yeah.
My godson had it and I slept in bed with him.
Yeah,
Christmas
like,
Eve night. Yeah.
So then you took like a home test and it came back negative.
No, my home test came back positive. And I thought it was wrong. I did it wrong.
So she went to get like, what's it called, the PCR?
Yeah, whatever. PCR, whatever.
And then it came back positive as well. Mm-hmm. And then Nene's sister, Tanae's aunt, her test is positive. And Nene is currently positive. It's a lot going on.
But I feel like if Nene take one right now, she would be negative because Nene has been sick the whole time I've been sick.
Yeah.
So.
I mean,
11 days. That's what she wants. 11 days.
She was trying to stay out of work, y'all. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. Look, 11 days, whatever the case may be, Kari going to need a ride to school these next 3 days. What? I have to work. You can't act like you can't leave out the house.
This is not the show talk. All right, come on, guys.
It's a white band going around kidnapping the girls. I'm just telling you. But yeah, and then when I would go, like when you go on like Facebook and Twitter, it was like all of a sudden everybody had COVID. Either somebody you knew, somebody they knew, everybody on my timeline on every social media was sick. And now they're talking about you.
Excuse me. No, it's something. Okay, great.
Now they're talking about some damn flu-rona.
Yeah.
The flu and corona mixed together. It's some other two with Omarion and Corona mixed together. Now listen, I'm not telling y'all to go back into March 2022. I'm not telling y'all to do that because I'm not doing that.
March 2020.
March 2020. I'm not doing that, so I don't want y'all to do that.
That's what I want to do.
But it's time to take a step back.
No,
Y'all gotta get.
I want to go back.
Y'all gotta get out of these hookah lounges. See, this is her working from home. Like, she's really working from home.
I'm working on it.
We have to, y'all, not me, because I don't go to hookah lounges. Y'all got to get out of these hookah lounges, these clubs. They be throwing these big ass parties in Baltimore, not a mask in sight. And like, I know that whole, I'm vaccinated. What I've learned about being vaccinated is the only thing that damn vaccination is doing is saving me from dying.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're still getting it and you're still
Because
spreading.
I thought that you get it and you don't have symptoms. Now, granted, my therapist, she told me, she said, now let me tell you something. I done had COVID without the vaccination and with the vaccination. She was like, no. You were coughing, sneezing, body aches, all that. You didn't want that shit without the vaccination.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole nother ballgame. She's like, no, you would have been glued to the fucking bed.
Yeah, see, I
You wouldn't have been
any of
moving.
those symptoms.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't think I had it, because I didn't feel bad.
I can just say, like, since then, I still do have, like, somewhat of a little cough. My nose is here and there, kind of stuffy. But most of all, I don't have the energy that I had before I didn't have this. And Tanea reminded me, like, Granny and Simone, like, when they had COVID, it took a while for that energy to come back. Like, I just don't feel 100%. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like, but I just don't feel 100%. I just don't feel 100%. So, y'all, I've been wearing a double mask. Y'all got to mask up. Y'all got to chill out. For real. It's really time to chill out. Now, in Walmart, I'm not telling y'all to make us start lining back up outside and shit. But we got to just take a step back. Like, for real. It's really getting bad. Like, I think, and it, like, as far as the kids, oh my God, like this week, the elementary
28
kids.
Baltimore County schools have been closed because of COVID.
All of the elementary schools are closed right now.
It's
for the
crazy.
Week because when they did like a mass testing on January the 6th. They said so many tests came back positive.
Mm-hmm.
The little kids.
Yeah, because they unvaccinated.
Little Rex. Rex was really sick, y'all.
Is it Rex 7 yet?
Yeah.
Because they giving 7-year-olds the
Oh, you
They're
ain't got to tell me.
5-year-olds.
Because Rex told me himself. You know I can get the vaccination now. I want it. He ain't like y'all. He ain't one of them. I want it. He got his arm out. Especially after he got COVID. Y'all, when we told him he had COVID, oh my God. I didn't even want to tell him because we had like the world, school, everybody has made COVID this bad thing, so he knows it's really bad. And then me and Tanea are always like, yeah, it's gonna get COVID. He sucks on his mask. He drops it on the ground. He crawls on the floor when we in Walmart
In the
and
market.
shit. He's touching his mouth. He's always been. So we
disgusting.
I'd be like, you can get COVID. You ain't COVID. You can COVID. As soon as he found out I had called him and he was crying, he was like, but I have COVID. Like he was having a breakdown. He was like, am I gonna die? And then his tears went away and he said, it's you and today's fault because you spoken into existence. Like he went off. Y'all, all I can say is stay the safe because
It's wild out here.
it's very wild out here. But we're going to get into some topics. Just a few since we've been gone. Number one, rest in peace to Betty White.
Oh my God, rest in peace, Betty White.
It was so funny. I was listening to the Scorpio Show podcast, and Mikkel was like, so many people have been like asking, like, did she die from COVID? Was there foul play? No. She was 99 goddamn years old.
She had a stroke like 4 days before. That's
Jesus. But no, like, people actually thought
But
that,
honestly,
like,
she's old as hell.
yeah, like, she's 99,
Nine.
guys. I mean, it's unfortunate that her birthday is in a couple of weeks and she didn't make it to that 100 mark. And you know how people are always like, check on Betty White. Did anybody check on Betty White?
I ain't
You
checking
know,
on her.
they've been checking on them. But you can't be sad when somebody that's 99 dies.
Yeah,
you know what I
no,
mean?
they
Like
live
they
their
live
life.
a full life. They lived a full life, and from what I can see, she lived a pretty good life. It is sad to see her go. It's sad that she is the last Golden Girl to go. I love seeing like all of you people on the internet so talented who are like editing and making little clips and stuff for the Golden Girls, and the Golden Girls are really a good time.
No,
I watched it so much when I was younger with my grandmother. It's literally one of the funniest shows.
It really is.
It really, really, really is. And she is one of the funnier. I mean, all four of them are funny. But she like dumb funny. You know, it was like a dumb funny.
Yeah, but no, all of them are funny as hell. All of them.
So rest in peace to Betty White. And then the other day, Bob Saget passed away, aka Danny Tanner from Full House.
The Trump.
Now let me say something, because my cousin Khadijah, she's posting all these bad clips of him, and I tell y'all all the time, I get attached to a character. I'm not a Bob Saget fan. I'm not an Omari Hardwick fan. I am a Kerry Washington fan. I thought I was a super fan, but I'm not. Turns out I'm really an Olivia Pope fan.
That's what I was trying to say.
I think it was when she did the Brussels sprouts and the apples. That's what really like. But anyway,
hey, I'm sitting here watching all these goddamn Kerry Washington movies.
I mean, I enjoy the movies. But anyway, if you know me on a personal level, you know that Full House and Family Matters, two of my favorite shows. I've seen every episode at least 10 times.
It's sick.
Danny, like I just can't even put.
No, it was sad because it's like our childhood.
Yeah, like and then when I saw DJ and them posting, I was like, oh my god, like it just made me so sad. Like I feel so sad about it. It really, child, when they take Carl Winslow, y'all gonna have to pick me off the floor.
Oh, he's still on?
Yes, and he looked old as shit.
He is.
All of them look old. All of them, even Laura, they all look ancient.
They are.
It's crazy. Randomly, speaking of old, you know they just renewed Grey's Anatomy for another season. No, honestly, at this point,
it's getting ridiculous.
Meredith is going to be in a goddamn wheelchair because Ellen Pompeo, it's not much more y'all can do to her face. And I'm not even being funny. I love Ellen Pompeo.
It's like watching that new... It's like watching that new...
Oh my God! I finally watched the first two episodes.
Did you see that face?
No. Now, because at first I was like, when Tanae said something, I was like, Tanae, they are getting older. It's like they didn't even try to make them look good.
Okay, you're 60, let's make you look 80 in hair.
Miranda look horrible. Even Miranda's teeth, like everything about Miranda looks bad.
Horrible.
It's so bad. The only one that actually looks good to me is Charlotte.
And it's still,
and that says a lot. But Miranda don't even look like she's like.
Miranda and Carrie are actually scary. And to see y'all put, what's that black lady's name?
Who?
Boris Kojo's wife.
I know who you're talking about.
Put her in the same scene with them. Come on.
And the other one. What's the other one that was it? So you don't watch that show? The other black lady that's in it. She's she's Miranda's like teacher or professor or something.
Yes.
She was on the show that I was just watching, the morning show.
Even Calliope.
Yeah, Taurus.
She looks good. It's just like I don't know
what y'all were thinking. But yeah, like they all look old. But back to Danny, I'm really sad to hear about it. It's I don't want to dig up his Trump videos and the dumb shit that he said when he was doing his comedy tours and stuff, because I never watched any of it. I only know Danny Tanner.
Yep.
That's the only person I know. It. So I only know Uncle Jesse.
Yeah.
I like John Stamos, but I don't. Uncle Jesse, Joey, DJ. Yep. Now, if one of them say something, I don't know why I hold a bigger grudge against white women, but.
Well, because you already know.
But anyway, but rest in peace to them. I'm very sad. It was a couple other people that died in the music industry. I really don't know them, but I heard that they were really important people.
Wow.
Something that I am excited about is the Janet Jackson documentary will be airing. I think January the 28th. Let me double check, but
hold on, we going out that day.
Oh my God, is that a Friday?
Seems like it to me. Yeah, if it's the 28th, that's a Friday.
I think it's the 28th. Y'all go check it just to make sure. Wait. I think this show.
I think so, because Uncle L put up something like 17 more days.
Yeah, whatever the thing is, it's a 2-night event. Both parts are 2 hours. Let me tell you something. Nobody's complaining because there's never been a Janet Jackson documentary.
I want it all.
She's the most private person on the planet. To me, she's the most private Jackson. Well, no, because Rebe don't even show her damn face at the time. But
we talking about
the
most
superstars.
Superstar
Yeah, the
Janet.
superstar Jacksons.
Jackson.
I'm so excited. I mean, she never talks about her relationship. She never talks about her child. She never talks about.
She had a damn baby.
Right. She never talks about, how growing up with Joe affected her. I mean, because we know what it did to Michael and them.
Mm-hmm.
We saw it. I don't know if he was whipping Janet ass with a switch, but.
No, I think by the time Janet got maybe of age, like maybe the
Well, yeah, because remember in the movie, like, when they moved to California, when they were, like, blowing up,
they was bucking on
they were still
Joseph
living in
ass.
Gary.
Yeah.
They still had Catherine and them
poor thing.
in
the ghetto.
And they out in Hollywood living it up.
Oh,
But anyway, I'm so excited. I mean, she's going to talk about the Super Bowl. She's going to talk about Jermaine Dupri. She's going to talk about the secret baby y'all claim she got. I cannot
wait. It's going to be a good time.
It's going to be a grand time. I mean, this lady never talks. When she does, you can't even fucking hear her. So, excuse me, Nene. So, I'm excited. I
want all the mics on 100.
And I can't wait for her to just talk about...
And I'm watching it with captions on.
She never really talked about... Which, I mean, who would want to? But when it's a celebrity, like, you kind of do, like... Want to hear, like, how they felt about someone's death. Like, she never really talked about Michael's death. She never really talked about how it affected her. And it's going to be a whole part where she talks about it. I mean, her and Michael were best friends.
Yep.
I mean, now she is the closest with Randy, but her and Michael were best friends. And I feel like they all were superstars, but I feel like Michael was the only one that could relate to, like, how big of a, how big of a superstar she became. So I'm super excited about it. It's
going to be a nice time.
Megan and Party broke up, but they're not talking about it.
I was about to say, did they put out something officially?
No, they did what regular people do. They deleted all of their pictures of each other.
He was just there for her graduation. That was like 2 weeks ago.
What did that mean?
Well, you know.
Tanea, come on now. Here today, gone tomorrow.
Right,
You know how that shit go.
I'm sad about it. I really like them.
I just want to tell y'all something. I say it all the time. I mean, these are normal people.
Yeah.
They might be back together next week. Bitches delete all of their pictures and block their boyfriend and girlfriend all the time.
And what you gotta also remember is Aquarius women are problematic. So
I'm not problematic. Crazy, maybe. My thoughts are very crazy. Like, I do feel like my thoughts go to, like, the extreme sometimes. Like, my feelings are easily hurt, but problematic.
They all sound like problems to me.
No. Because I'll just go silent.
That's a problem.
I'm just gonna,
I was waiting for that to come. That's a problem.
Fight with you and none of that. I don't have anything to say.
That's a problem.
Because it's the people in my head. It's so many of them talking. Why am I talking to you?
No, that's a problem.
But yeah, y'all gotta stop. Just like Chanel Iman and her husband, Sterling Shepard, I think.
Did you hear that he was dating Mary J. Blige?
What?
Chad, that's the street.
What? What? Aunt Monet. I know Aunt Monet is not with this man. I mean, don't get me wrong. The nigga is fine.
I am cracking out at Aunt Monet.
The nigga is fine, and I know she is sick of Lorenzo. Because let me tell you something about Power this week. Monet was not ready for Lorenzo to get out of jail, okay? She is ready to... I honestly, at this point, I could see her hiding drugs on him and calling the police just to get his ass locked back up. She was not ready. She was not ready for this nigga. This nigga told her... He gave her a roll of money. Did you catch up yet?
No.
He gave her a roll of money and told her... Go be a housewife like you always wanted to. Go shopping or something. You're not the head honcho no more. I am. Baby girl, what the hell is her name? Diana. She acting all types of crazy. Mary had to, Monet had to choke her ass out. Kane is upset because Tejada is trying to make Drew in charge and not Kane, and Aunt Monet is through. But Aunt Monet is fucking with Sterling.
That's what I heard.
But what I was getting to was, you know, these relationships with these, it looks so nice online. Like, that's just like the gays. Not even just the gays. People are fascinated with Niecy Nash and her wife's relationship. I ain't never been to her page that often. Not really. I just want y'all to know.
I don't get the obsession.
Well, it's fine to be like, oh my God, they so cute and stuff like that. But just understand that they still be going through real shit. Mm-hmm. I mean, if I was a celebrity and I posted my relationship in the good times, y'all probably be like, oh my God, it's cute. But you don't see at night when I'm punching somebody in their face over a pillow and we breaking up over like a small argument for like 2 weeks and then we back together. I mean, that's the part y'all don't see. Right. Like, they're not perfect. That's fine to be like, oh my God, they are so cute. It's people I follow on social media, like friends of mine. Like, it's this one girl. I don't want to say her name, but I love her relationship with her fiance. I think they are so cute. They have the cutest little son. I know they be going through real shit. I don't be like, I want to be just like them. I want a boyfriend just like him.
At this big age, we shouldn't.
They are, Tanea. They are, though. That's the issue. They're doing it. And they're doing that with that damn Meghan and Party shit. Oh, my God. Because, she was going through so much, and he just came and rescued her. Speaking of Meghan, I had a nightmare about Tory Lanez last night. That just hit me.
He is a nightmare.
He is. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully it just hit me. Nicki Minaj gave the whole cast of Real Housewives of Potomac's kids nice gifts. Gucci,
Prada's, names,
little bags, belts. Mm-hmm. Old light-skinned Mia from Baltimore comes. And did you see on one of the episodes, she was right at the creamery. No. I mean, what's it called? The Chalmery? Up there right across from Starbucks on York Road.
Oh, yeah. No.
She was right there. Like, this bitch be right around the corner from me. But anyway, she was upset and she was basically saying, like, I guess I'm going to have to go out and get my son and my kids something because, Nikki didn't send her kids anything. Obviously, because they got into, like, a little tiff at the reunion. And,
I know how you girls like that.
Like how y'all like to tussle. And she was just basically like, when they come to the kids, like, I don't play about the kids, blah, blah, blah. But I'm thinking in my head, like, I know Nicki Minaj can be petty. But especially now that Nicki Minaj is a mother, like, I just couldn't see her doing that. Like, that just didn't make sense to me. Well, come to find out, the whole time this bitch had Nicki blocked.
Like a diamond.
I couldn't get your address. And I don't think that Nicki should have, like, broke her. Because Nicki could have got her address if she wanted to.
Yeah, but why should I have to break my neck?
Blocked? Like, I'm not going to break my neck and you got me blocked. Obviously, you can afford the Gucci anyway. I mean, of course, whose child does... If I was Jamal Bryant and Giselle's child, which I love that. But that's a little embarrassing. But anyway, I would be going to school with the bragging rights. Nicki Minaj. Because they can get... Jamal Bryant can get them all Gucci. Nicki Minaj sent me this. You know what I mean? Like, so, she had to tell me, like, send me the address, sis. You had me blocked. What? Oh, my bad. My bad, y'all. I did have a blocked. I forgot.
Looking stupid and dumb.
But speaking of Real Housewives of Potomac, I'm excited because, Monique Samuels, which, you know what, Andy? I'm really getting sick of Andy Cohen. Like, the nigga be picking and choosing.
Absolutely.
This season it was a lot going on. Now Andy and now Giselle and now all of them want to say, they was getting on Candace at the reunion, like, yeah, because you do be provoking people, and that's just as worse as. That's just as bad as starting the fight, because technically you did start the fight and you do understand that you can't be doing that. Where was all of this energy for Monique?
No, that's
last
Monique
year.
Said I don't care about these little housewife checks, and he felt some type of way.
Where was that energy? But anyway, she is about to be on
a new show
on OWN. I think it's a bunch of series, but it's called Love and Marriage. It's gonna be Huntsville. Where's Huntsville? I don't know where that's at. But y'all know she got like 5 houses, so.
Yeah.
Boop. Yeah, Monique and Chris got long money. That's the thing. When Chris was a football player, they started investing in several different things. She talked about it. They have long money. And I feel like that's why it was so easy for Monique to walk away, because honestly, I don't need this.
Yeah.
And I definitely don't need the world and this show
Yeah.
breaking me and my marriage apart.
And I don't need these catty ass bitches.
Yeah, so because in real life I beat bitches up. In real life, this is not a joke to me. So yeah, but shout out to Monique. I'm happy for her. I'm gonna have to watch it.
I think Huntsville might be in. Is it in Alabama?
Oh, he is from Alabama though.
I think it is.
He is from Alabama.
Can I ask y'all something?
No.
Yeah.
Some uncle just asked me what my cash app was. He said, "What would you do if $3,500 was in your cash app?" I said, "Pay off my bills." He texted me back and said, "What's your cash app?"
Send it now.
Send them. You can send them
mine.
mine.
Send it
Send
right
them
now.
mine.
And make
Please.
sure you send him the correct.
Send them mine, please.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
and make sure you send the right name, Nene. Put the
Because if it's a scam, we just gonna block your cash app and take the money. So
hurry up.
hurry up and do it now. If you get some money, tell me.
Jim Jones.
Physicotic. Oh my God.
I'm a psychotic bitch. Jim Jones was in an interview the other day, and I feel like he slipped up. He done slipped up.
He's a dummy. A stupid dummy nigga.
And said that Mama Jones taught him how to French kiss. And they were asking him, well, how did she teach you? What you mean? She physically taught me how to French kiss.
And you know what? Let me just pause. Let's just put a pin in it right here. And I just want to let y'all know men will embarrass you. Whether it be your man, your son, or somebody else's man, they're going to embarrass you. Why would you say that about your mother?
So after the world went crazy and were like, what? That's so nasty.
Predator.
Blah, blah, blah. Then he comes back and he says that he was joking.
You wasn't joking, liar.
Then he said, well, y'all have to understand that growing up, my mother was like a sister to me. Like, that makes it any guy.
Because people ain't out here tongue kissing their sisters.
Was that one of my children?
No.
Oh. Like, that's any goddamn better. Mama Jones comes out and is like, defending it like, so what? So what? I taught him how to kiss. Y'all need to be teaching y'all sons how to kiss. And I'm looking at Jim like, now, you over here saying that you was joking. Mama Jones said that you ain't joking.
And what Chrissy saying?
Nothing.
Because
Nothing.
she disgusted.
Nothing. Now, let me tell you something, Jim. It's all starting to make sense now.
Yep.
On Love and Hip Hop, how Mama Jones was trying to fight Chrissy, and she had all these issues with Chrissy. I'm telling y'all right now, these niggas are fucking their mother. I'm telling you. They are in love with their mothers, and these mothers are in love with their sons. These mother-son relationships are toxic. Toxic.
Have y'all seen I Love a Mama's Boy?
I saw some of it. Yes.
Watch
They're
it,
obsessed.
and then
It's
come back and
disgusting.
talk to me.
It's disgusting. They're obsessed with their son. I'm telling y'all, these mother-son relationships
Are disgusting.
They ain't right, y'all.
They ain't right.
They ain't right. Like how they say, these mothers will raise their daughters and they be babying their goddamn sons.
No, they do all the time.
They raise their daughters. They love their sons. It's really true. Women really be obsessed with their sons, especially when it's the only child.
Now, I don't believe that my aunts are out here making out with their sons. I mean, if they do, we have something to talk about. But from being an only girl with nothing but boy cousins, these mother-son relationships are ridiculous. They love their sons. They are obsessed with them. It's very, very weird.
And the thing is that some of them come out successful, but most of them are trash. Mm-hmm. And they might be like successful in the business world, but they're trash in the streets. They're terrible partners in these relationships. They slap the bitches. They babies.
Not my cousin
They don't
Marvin,
know
though.
how to wash their goddamn drawers out.
Shout out to Marvin.
Marvin had his past with
No,
bitches.
he did, but right now he's a good
Right
time.
now, life teaches you.
Yeah, and he has a wife, so he's a shit to me.
These niggas are trash.
No, they are.
And it's because of their trash ass mother.
It is.
They breastfeed.
That's where it
these
starts.
niggas. They breastfeed.
We see. First of all, hold on. Let me put the pause in you. Hold on, because that's why you're not supposed to be here while we're recording. Because nobody's talking about your sisters. We can't help that your sisters only have sons and niggas ain't shit. That's not our problem.
But some of your nephews ain't shit, and that's that. But anyway, so yeah, these niggas. I always say this. When you get involved with a man, you have to pay attention to their relationship with their mother. If they will call their mother a bitch, they will call you a bitch.
No, they will.
If they will put their hands on their mother, they will put their hands on you.
Absolutely.
If they disrespect their mother, they will disrespect you. Believe me. Now, we do have these instances where, their mother was a crackhead.
Yeah, so, I mean,
it
depends on certain circumstances, but when you round that out.
But I have a cousin whose mother was a drug addict, and he never really got to live with her. He treats bitches like shit. And that's how he treats his mother. Because she treated him like shit. I'm telling you. It's a domino effect. It's a vicious cycle. Pay attention how they treat their mother and expect bonus if they treat their grandmother like shit. Now, I ain't gonna say which sibling, but one of my siblings got a baby father who cussed at his grandmother and cussed at his mother, and she thought that he wasn't going to call her a bitch.
I don't know what sibling is.
I'm telling you right now, if they disrespect their mother, they will disrespect you. Just wait on it. Yeah. So, that Jim Jones and Mama Jones relationship, I ain't surprised. I'm not surprised. She probably showed him how to beat off and everything.
Okay, now
I'm just telling you. I'm telling you.
Now you're being nasty.
Jim Jones, you're nasty. And Chrissy, I'm sorry that he embarrassed you like that. And he didn't already embarrass you. They talking about something. That's why she was so mad when Chrissy proposed. Now, no, that might not have been it. Because I was mad too, Chrissy. Yeah. Sorry. I was mad too. Now, if y'all want to just stay a boyfriend and girlfriend for the rest of your life, hey, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Oh my God.
We were just talking about that.
Shut up, Peppa. Oh my God, I gotta text her. So yeah, moving on. We gotta pray for Whoopi Goldberg. She has taken a leave from The View because she is sick. And it's beyond COVID. I don't know what it is, but Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh yeah.
We losing all of our people. We losing all of our people. This shit is crazy. I'm trying to figure out what they in there pumping Oprah up with, because she ain't been sick yet.
She's staying in the house.
I mean, hey.
She ain't even letting Steppen in. So.
Gail's in there.
But not Steppen.
I just wanted to see if y'all had watched Selling Tampa. Now, originally, I wanted to watch Selling Tampa because the bitch is with my man. So I wanted to see if my man was going to pop up. I wanted to see when the whole pregnancy would pop up. I wanted the tea. But I ended up watching it. I'm not the person that watches shows about houses. That's this bitch over here. She loves a good remodel, a good selling of a house. HGTV is her
literally
best friend.
that mean when it be like me looking for a $17 million house with $12 in my account?
No, I like the one that'd be like me getting mad when somebody bought the house that I was already planning.
Right! Why would you buy my house?
But I ended up enjoying it. I really did like it, but I have experts like today and others like, bitch, you need to see Selling Sunset. They actually selling houses on there.
I'm just saying.
And like we were saying, we wanted to support the black woman, and it definitely gave me a different a different opinion on Ocho Cinco's girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Why you keep calling him his fiance? I ain't seen no proposal. So stop.
He proposed to her.
When?
I thought he proposed to her before she got pregnant.
When?
Okay, we're gonna go back and look.
Because maybe I blocked it out my mind.
I think you did.
Remember that shit. But
I think you did.
His girlfriend, a.k.a. baby mother of his 8th child.
No, this like his 20th.
Really upsets me. But, yeah, I don't know. I still like her, but it was just like...
I'm just going to say this because I told Tiffany how I felt. I don't really talk about this in front of mixed company. But what I will say is the difference between Selling Sunset and Selling Tampa is, in Selling Sunset, there is a man that owns the brokerage. And when it comes down to caddy shit, he don't be involved in it. He shut that shit down. That's not what we're here for. Mm-hmm. So, Sherelle's in it, in the mess.
That's that. So make sure y'all check it out. It's the #1 show on Netflix right now.
It should be.
How did you feel about the series finale of Insecure? I'm sad that it's over.
I wanted this to, the last 2 episodes is what I wanted all season.
During the break, I binge watched Insecure from season 1 all the way to the end. And it made me feel better about the season because I don't know what it was. I just wasn't feeling the season. I think it was Nathan. I just couldn't understand why we were dragging the Nathan story out. But rewatching it from the beginning, they kind of did have some unfinished business. I just don't think it should have dragged
7 episodes.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't have dragged all the way to the end. And I am happy about her and Lawrence getting back together.
That's what it should be.
I am happy about that, and I'm really happy because in real life sometimes that's what has to happen is you gotta let a nigga, get himself together. Yeah. And then when she went back with him, and then you had the surprise baby. I'm glad that Issa wasn't there in the beginning until they got all the kinks worked out. I'm glad because it was a shit show.
That would have been too much for them. Yeah. But I like it because that's what bitches really do in real life. Okay? I mean, bitches go back to their old niggas in real life. Like,
I don't know who went back to the nigga after he had a baby, but
they weren't
together. They weren't together.
But what I'm saying is, it does happen in real life. You have all these people on Twitter like, I wish I would.
Oh, no. I know.
It's like literally you're in a 10-year relationship and your fiance has a 3-year-old.
No, they always be talking about the bitches, but I know a couple of you niggas that's, stepfathers to y'all.
See ya.
But I enjoyed it, and I'm not, I am gonna miss it, but Issa, she has plenty of bigger and better things to move on to.
Right. This
is not the end. Her and Euphoria are filming something right now. So I'm excited about that, but I'm gonna miss it, but I'm just glad that it's on HBO Max, so you can go watch whenever you want to. You can finish Insecure in 2 days.
Yeah, absolutely.
Them 30 minutes are flying by.
Sometimes 21 minutes.
Yes. Also, but I also wanted to point out that I love that. Did you watch the documentary yet?
Of who?
Of the Insecure documentary with the it's on HBO Max. Oh my god, no, Tanae, you would really enjoy it. You would really, really enjoy it. It was so good. Like Issa has done so much. Like they let you meet her hairstylist, and I didn't notice Issa has been natural since episode 1.
Yes.
Literally, and it's been one lady the entire series that's done her hair. It's been one person that has done her makeup. It's been so many people that she took from just seeing them on social media and put them on her team. Issa was really giving back to the black community.
No, she does. That's why I love her.
It was a good time. But I wanted to say that the he's not the creator, but who's the other guy? Princess. He was just making sure that everybody knew that the true love story of the show was not Lawrence and Issa. It was Issa and Molly.
Yeah.
And watching it from the beginning, oh my God. To me, y'all talking about Issa, the most growth in this show was Molly.
Absolutely.
Molly was garbage for so many seasons. She was problematic as fuck. She has to be a Sagittarius. She has to be. She literally was trash from episode 1 on down. Going back, probably an Aries. You know what? She probably is an Aries. Going back through her relationship with Andrew was making me sick to my stomach. Literally, it was nothing that poor Chinese man could do
for her.
For her, nothing. The way she acted with the nigga in the first season, Jared, the one that had the one sexual experience with the man, the way she acted about that. Terrible. Molly was horrible, but I like that last scene with them because they said that was real life. They told Molly to they told Yvonne, whatever her name is, to go in and just really speak from the heart, it wasn't written down, and tell Issa, how she really felt about her. And that's a real shit. Just watching Molly and Issa's relationship go up and down and how they went through that rocky patch. It's if you really want to remain friends, in all relationships, it's going to be rocky.
Yeah.
You're going to have these moments, and then you're growing up together. Just like they were saying, I always ask people who are married, because marriage really scares me. I always ask them, what is it? Like, what is the scary parts of marriage to you? Blah, blah, blah. And they were like, the biggest thing is you have to realize, like, let's say you get married at 25. When you're 45, you're not the same person that you were at 25. We're seeing our friends and stuff change, but sometimes when they change, you be like, fuck with that nigga no more.
Exactly.
You can't do that when you marry. Like, you got to grow with them. You got to accept their changes. Some people can't accept that change.
And a lot of people don't grow at the same time. So.
Right. Like Issa and Molly. So it was beautiful. Like, that scene just really, I was like, oh my God, this is literally me and
No, when I was watching that, I was like, it just literally solidifies how important your homegirl relationship is. Like, it's everything.
Because honestly, like, sometimes we outlast these marriages, and that's just real. You be with your friend, and they on their second and third marriage.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Same best friend.
Same bridesmaids. Moving on, we're at the end. I think they said the Grammys were postponed again.
Yeah, thank God.
Whatever. As long as Jasmine Sullivan is getting her thing. Oh, I also rewatched Euphoria so I could get ready for this last week's episode. And
baby, these kids are wild as H. Did you watch it?
Yes. Hell yeah.
Wild as HELL.
Number one, I cannot wait for Maddie to find out what Cassie did. I cannot wait, and I hope she beats her ass.
She's not gonna be that.
You know what? I be trying to take it for Cassie. It's no way around it. Cassie's a hoe.
She's
a hoe. She's a hoe. She gives me porno hoe.
Excuse me.
When I see her, I'm just like, literally, I was trying to let it slide that she used to let these niggas film her, and she moved on to McKay. I tried to let it slide when she did it to herself on the carousel because she was high off Molly. I tried to let that slide. I tried to let it slide when she was damn near messing with Daniel, and her and McCray were on the rock. McKay were on the rocks. But
my thing is,
Nate
was literally about to kill you. He was doing 102
I was
in the
scared.
car. I was scared. He was scared.
It did seem like she was scared, and the next thing you know, she hanging out the damn window like a
Panties
white
down.
good.
Panties down.
When I saw them in that bathroom, I was so mad that Maddie didn't catch them.
You want to know? That goddamn Nate is disgusting.
He's the worst character on TV right now. Honestly.
And I am happy what the drug dealer did to him.
Fez. Very happy about it.
He
Long
deserved
time coming.
it.
Long time coming. And I also was happy that they did the because they always start every episode telling like the background of a character. I was wondering if they were going to go over to Fez.
I'm happy
because he's not really a main character.
I feel like he is.
I mean, he is at this point, but I was happy because I wanted to know, and I wanted to know the relationship between him and the little boy. But I'm glad. I'm glad y'all didn't make us wait. Because honestly, I want the nigga dead.
Yeah,
Now, my friend Simone, she was like, they all have their faults, Tiffany. Faults.
She likes Nate.
He's a psychopath.
No, he is a psychopath.
He's a psychopath. Like, he's literally probably the worst character on TV
He's like a villain.
Right now. Y'all know who he reminds me of for my Game of Thrones fans? He's giving me John Ramsay. Like, that's just where I'm at right now. I'm sorry. I know that's extreme. If you're watching this and you watch Game of Thrones, that's a pretty big statement. But that's where I'm at right now. I cannot stand the nigga. I want him to die. I don't appreciate how he did Jules last season. That really pissed me off. Like, that really pissed me off. Rue? Y'all, Rue might die this season. If they not planning on taking Euphoria longer, I can't see her. Rehab ain't enough. No. She's beyond a damn junkie. I want to know, they didn't really show if she really did shoot up in the car. Do you think she did?
I don't think she shot up.
Yeah.
Check my pulse.
We're all high. No, it's so funny because somebody was like, see, I can't.
I retweeted it.
I couldn't get high with nobody like Rue.
I don't even know how to do that.
No, because we all have those friends, which I have been that friend to Tanea, where they start panicking while they high, and it just blows your high. Simone used to do it all the time.
All the time.
All the time. We're like, you hear that? You don't hear that?
No.
Start getting all paranoid. That's why I stopped. I just stopped. because it wasn't good for me. It wasn't good for my friends. I can't even really say my friends. It wasn't good for Tanea. Like,
no, it was not.
it wasn't. But Tanea has had her moment, bitch. Don't forget about you falling off the damn bed.
That was.
I don't care. I
Really
don't care. It wasn't no 20 years ago.
It was 15.
I don't care.
It was like so long ago.
It was not 15.
It was.
That was like 2010 or 2011.
It was definitely over 10 yeyears ago.
Anyway, so make sure y'all checking out Euphoria. It did not
It definitely
come
was in 2011.
Then it was 20. Whew. We was talking and the shit wasn't
We're back.
recording. But anyway, just real quick to sum up what I said, what we missed. I just was telling y'all to be careful about, it's just been a lot of big fires and they just kind of made me nervous. I was just like, when you are, before you go to bed, like my mother is a person who likes to like walk around the house and shut the house down. She checks the windows, make sure they're locked. She makes sure all the doors are locked. Check your stove knobs. If you still have your tree up, get rid of that shit. And I'm not talking about the artificial one. That should be okay. Them real ones, get rid of that shit. And I was talking about the heaters. The heaters are a big thing too. Please watch these heaters that y'all have plugged up. They overheat. They burn up. Please. These chargers, these fake chargers, they get super hot. They spark while you sleep. Be careful. Like, it's just very scary.
Speaking of fake chargers, where did Cardi get that charger from?
That's the one she got from Amazon.
It's not from Apple.
No, I told her. I just said it to her the other day. No, I told her the other day. She said she was going to stop. Yeah, but I think that was it. I think that was all that was on my list. Yep, so we're gonna go. I did have Adele's album on her tour, but we told y'all we love the album and we not going.
Yeah.
Uncle Al called
parking lot.
Uncle Al I was talking to Uncle Al yesterday and he was like, they talking about $4,000. He was like, I started to buy it, but
you got money?
Hell yeah, you got money. $4,000? Shit, am I going in the back to see Adele? If I was going to go meet Adele, that would be a different goddamn story. But and her new video is about to come out too for oh my god.
Yep, tomorrow. I can't wait.
I'm excited. So we will see you guys next week. You all stay safe. It's a 3-day weekend. Get excited. Well, especially for the people like us, because I know some people that don't get Martin Luther King birthday. That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
that's unfortunate. Your job get Martin Luther King? I'm sorry. I mean, today I never know with you because if it's a holiday that she don't get, she will take it.
Yeah, so it don't matter. So, see ya.
So it's a 3-day weekend. Make sure you all enjoy. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We will be here every week with an all new video. For the people who have been sharing, been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and we'll see you guys next week. And I am going to talk to Tanea about, we have so many people begging for you to do no measurements.
I know I was going to do lasagna.
Yeah, at least you've done lasagna before, but you could do an updated one.
Oh, okay, I can't remember.
Yeah, remember we did it for Michael's birthday because you made 2 lasagnas. Maybe we can try to do like one no measurements a month. Okay. That would be a lot because we haven't done them. Mm-hmm. So I know that sounds like a little, but it's a lot compared to what's been going on. Because our schedules are so crazy. But yeah, take us out. And if you didn't know, now you know. There's no show after show. We gotta go. Peace out. Excuse me.